Hey guys, and welcome back to Thrift Shop Finds, where we go out to the thrift shops and see what we can find. Today we went to American Family Services in Easton, and we found 3 bags and a game, and we'll show you what we got. First segment is Rebecca's favorite find. At the end of the night, Rebecca will tell us what her favorite find is, and then we'll move on to Where's Forky. Now, I purposely hid the Forkies a little bit more difficult today, so hopefully it's harder for you to find them. So I'm trying, and that's the best I can do.
Let me tell you, I did watch your one video last night. I was like, I can't go to bed. So I was like, you know what? Let's just watch that. Let me tell you, because you were on that other side. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to try to find for you. I could not find it for the heavens of me. I was like,
but then I told you where it was.
Yeah. It was like, I was like, I am losing this game by myself. I lose it over here too. I'm like, where did it go?
So let's show you what we got. We got Star Wars Galactic Heroes game. I typically don't buy it for the game itself, but there is 2 Galactic Heroes figures inside. So let's see what we got. Yeah, thanks for the sound effects. So they actually have a pretty cool board here. I'll show you that.
That kind of, I'm not even know.
And then there is Jawas.
What's a Jawa?
Are these little guys?
Oh, those little guys.
There's like Jawas and a whole fighting scene here. So this art is, I'm probably going to I'll keep the whole game. But this is pretty neat.
I like the girl with the horns.
And you have Girl with the Horns. Oh, that's Ahsoka Tano.
Ahsoka Tano.
Yep.
That's the girl who I wanted her to date. Anakin.
So there's a bunch of Star Wars cards like that. And then the front of them look like this. And then I'll put them back in the bag. There's some dice in here, but there's 2 figures.
So it's kind of like a Candyland or something.
And you have Anakin. It is Anakin, right? Yeah. Anakin Skywalker.
Who's the bad guy?
And Count Dooku. He's the bad guy. He's one of them.
But is Darth Vader Anakin?
Darth Vader, Anakin becomes Darth Vader, and he's the bad guy. But Anakin was kind of a bad guy before he became Darth Vader.
Because he was Darth Vader's...
Well, because he killed the little kids, and he wasn't a great guy.
He was born evil.
Succumbed to the dark side so that he could try and save his wife. It never happened, and nobody lived happily ever after.
That's what I was thinking. No happily ever after.
Not many.
And that, Obi-Wan who's Obi-Wan?
Rey Skywalker. She lived.
But who's the guy that... Is it Obi-Wan?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That I like him? I like him.
Yeah?
I like his character. Because I just like his name.
Okay.
Is he the Chewbacca guy?
No, that's Chewbacca.
Oh.
Glad you know Star Wars about as well as Harry Potter. Here's Batman.
Hopefully there's no quizzes in my future about Harry Potter or stuff. I would get it.
What's LFL stand for?
Lucasfilm Limited. Whoa! I would get an A on that.
This says Tiger, made in China. It's a plastic tiger. It's one of my favorite characters, the Count from Sesame Street. One potato.
Because he just does that,
Yeah. Here, now there's a thing for the teachers, and it says, 0 kids are listening to me today.
Aunt Auntie needs to do that.
Yeah, well, I think she's the one who sent it to me.
Oh.
Here's Diego from Go Diego Go. We have Elmo with a crayon. And then 2 little people cars. Here's a construction worker in a dump truck. And a boy with a bad haircut in a race car.
Isn't that one of those? What are those? The Three Stooges?
Dun, dun, dun. Yep.
That type of hair.
Who's this guy?
Bernie? Ernie.
Ernie. Bernie.
Well, I was like, I know Bert.
Weekend at Bernie's. It's a movie.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, here's Ernie from Sesame Street.
Well, I know Bert. Because I know Bert because of Uncle Bert.
Yeah.
Ernie.
Same thing. Exactly same thing.
Ernie.
Here is superhero Snoopy. We have the Bomb Bird from Angry Birds. I'll see if he has a name other than Bomb Bird. How cool is this?
Who's that from?
He is from Flushed Away.
Oh, Flushed Away.
And he is Lee Frog, I believe. He's French. He's like Lee Frog. You know this guy.
Spyro.
Yep. Here's Spyro from Spyro's Adventure from Skylanders.
Yeah.
What's going on there? What's her tape on?
Extra secure.
I don't know. Do you know her?
She's in from Incredibles. The one that made his suit.
Yep.
I forget her name. Though.
No Capes. I don't remember her name right now.
It was like.
I just know she
like
was
she's
adamant about no Capes.
I like she's a little bossy lady.
Yeah.
I'm little and I'm bossy.
Here's a number 9 Matchbox car, but it's not Matchbox. Here is Star Wars Millennium Falcon. I don't know if it's supposed to do anything. It's made by a company called Gallery, Galerie. It does say LFL on it. And it is a... Gosh, it looks like a pencil sharpener, but I don't think it is.
Well, it looks like the container, Tim.
Is it a
What
candy
the heck?
dispenser, maybe? Anyway, it looks like that. And I think this is a candy dispenser. And this piece comes off, and there's supposed to be candy in there. Rebecca's very sad. There's no candy that she can eat. From 1974. And what's better than 1? 2.
Well, you never know. Maybe 1974. Oh, no.
No candy.
Maybe 1974 candy preserves well.
Maybe. Here is a Hot Wheels 2007 Split Vision race car. Here's a generic number 8 car. Here's a generic number 12 car. And a Hot Wheels 2019 McDonald's race car. Okay.
Those good old times in 2019.
So Rebecca, what is your favorite find of the night?
Spyro.
Spyro. That was from the first Skylanders, and he's in every other one. You got room on your side somewhere?
Well, we know how I put things up here. I knock things
Try
over.
that shelf in the back. Maybe.
Well, I've
Where the
knocked
pups
things.
are. I don't know. Okay,
All right.
so Big Forky is on top of the Gold Queen back here. And then Little Forky is hanging out of the bird's mouth right here.
Getting eaten.
Not them. If you like what you see, hit like, share, and subscribe. Do it more than once. Perfect. And that leads us to Rebecca's final thought. No. Final thoughts with Rebecca.
We're gonna be doing that all night. Mom's gonna be like, what's wrong with your father? My final thought was recently on Peacock, because that just brought up the thought about the creepy Barney documentary. It was all over the place. I would give it a 5 out of 10, because it was creepy overall.
What was it?
The Barney I Love You, You Hate Me
Oh, the Barney documentary, yeah.
That, I mean, I would give it an additional 1 point because it had Steve from Blue's Clues and Bill Nye the Science Guy, which those are the two people I grew up with. But let me tell you, that documentary, I can't look at Barney the same.
Really?
Yeah, because so much went on behind the scenes that nobody really knew about.
Yeah.
And then when you finally look at the show and it's like, secretly, that's...
That lady tried really hard to make a nice show for her kid, and people went nuts about it being more than it is.
Yeah, I think because it was... The parents were just going nuts because it was like, that song was stuck in their head, and they're like, okay.
So, I saw the Elvis movie with my mother yesterday, and it documented, and you've seen the documentary on Elvis, but there were so many people when Elvis came out and started jiggling around that they thought it was the devil and all this stuff, and they tried to get him banned, and they ended up, he had a choice to go enlist in the draft, which go to war, or go to jail, and they ended up sending him to the draft, but he really didn't see action, so. But same kind of thing where, people are against you, but
I would give
anyway.
That documentary, if I were to watch it again, I think it would be an okay documentary. The trailer was just like, it was just combining all the scary parts into one, and then it's singing the I Love You song, and it's like, that just drives people away. Why do you want to watch this creepy Barney? Because it's talking about all the rumors and then all the bad.
Well, thank you for that.
Welcome. If you want to watch Barney documentary, go for it.
What thing was it on?
Peacock. But also the Big Bird. Big Bird has his documentary out.
Big Bird?
Yeah.
Well,
Talks about Big Bird's side of his...
Huh.
It's not creepy, but it just talks on how they build him up.
Okay, have a great night.
Bye.
Watch all the documentaries you can find. Have a good night.
Bye.